Hello, hello, hello. I got my monster here. It is a nice monster which I sometimes wear around my neck like this. And it is nice and I love it. And I love this color. Baby blue. Okay. And white, like white teeth and off-white. And pastel green and pastel peach and any pastel. I love pastels. I'm making this video for Ellen DeGeneres because she is extremely generous, okay, and caring. And I'm also making this video for all Karens because they are deeply caring. So this is my commitment to the world to make things better, to try with my meek videos to counteract the enormous slander that's happening in the world, particularly here in the United States. Enormous slander happening against kind-hearted and compassionate people. And I've been crying over this for the last couple of days. Yesterday it was so bad I cried all day long. I couldn't even make a video. I tried to make a video. It ended up with just snarly anger that came out, and I don't want to make a video where I have hatred in my face. I don't want hatred. I don't want to feel hatred. I don't want hatred in my facial expression. I don't want hate in my eyes. I don't want my eyes, which are brown, big Bambi deer eyes. I don't want hatred in those Bambi deer eyes, okay? I'd rather cry rivers than have hatred, and that's what I ended up doing. So sometimes I go into my bedroom and I scream into the pillow. I scream incredible F words into my pillow and I beat my mattress real hard. I have a memory foam mattress and the mattress says, it's okay, I'm not sentient. You can do that. That's what I'm for. I'm your friend. I'm your protector, your padding, I'm your mental padding, and you can scream out this rage, and then you can cry out the despair underneath, and then you feel better, and then you can make a video or you can write something in the notebook, and that's what I do. And then I have insights that are very deep, and I have a sense of relaxation. It's still not ideal relaxation. The ideal relaxation that I would like to achieve one day is a mental state of, like Eckhart Tolle has and Bindi and Robert Irwin have, and they always had it. They never had pain in their life, but the rest of humanity is ridden with emotional pain, and most people are a pressure cooker of unimaginable tension, and it comes out in different forms. That tension will snarl or it will scratch with long fingernails. I'm so glad I don't have long fingernails. I have my fingernails always really, really short because I'm not catty and I don't like that. You know, this is so ridiculous, and it is so based on ego and society and social expectations And then I see men commenting under Ellen DeGeneres videos, and everyone is just jumping on board with that slander from the media against Ellen. And they have absolutely, they have, there's nothing they have on her, absolutely nothing. They make things up all the time. There's conspiracy theorists that just make things up, and the corporate agenda makes things up to slander people. They put out this propaganda and the defamation and these lies, constant lies, total lies, complete lies that they put out into the world. And the public, they just completely accept that and hook, line, and sinker, completely accept what the media says. It's like, wow, when I see that, it's like, are people retarded? That's the question that comes up. Man, are they all retarded? Do they have an IQ of 60 or something? To believe everything that the media puts out, or that some conspiracy shit radio person puts out? You believe everything? I mean, anyone the corporate agenda wants to get rid of, like any caring person, Tom Hanks, they got that going against him too. Anyone the corporate agenda, Rothschild bankers, anyone they are more involved than just the Rothschild bankers. Obviously, there's a whole corporate summit of different industries and corporations that see certain people, particularly people with some information leverage, which are celebrities who have compassion, the combination, celebrity and compassion. Okay, not all celebrities have compassion, obviously. The ones that don't have compassion, they're being put on pedestals. They're being shown everywhere, anytime. Okay, go for it, baby. Spread your negative, your propaganda for women having to do plastic surgery, and that feeds the corporate agenda, that feeds the surgical industry, the medical industry. They profit from that. So people who have tons and tons of silicone embedded in their bodies and their celebrities, they are welcomed by the Rothschild bankers. They are being promoted. Okay, anyone who does not cater to this, anyone who is, for example, Ellen DeGeneres having a short haircut, and then people go, she looks like a boy. It's like, excuse me, she has the right to look like a boy anytime. Okay, she can look like a boy. I can look like a boy if I want to. That's my right. I can have a short haircut with monk haircut and stuff. That's my birthright. I have the right to dress any way I want. I have the right to wear this baby blue Cookie Monster. Okay, Ellen DeGeneres has the right to dress any way she wants to. Okay, she has the right to have her hair cut any way she wants to. She has the right to be gay. She has the right to have a wife. Okay, I'm not gay, and if I was, I would be talking about it all the time. Okay, so I have a husband. But I have a short haircut. Yeah, there are women out there that have short haircuts. Okay, yeah, so get used to it. Some have short hair, some have different, some have, the more pop haircuts. Like Scarlett Johansson had a short haircut for a while, and Jennifer Lawrence, okay? And they're still very beautiful women, okay? Ellen DeGeneres is a beautiful woman, whether she's gay or not, okay? It's too bad I have to always... it's too bad I have to explain all of this to people. My gosh. You know, I see unimaginable masses of fascism when go to see the comments of people. Incredible retardedness and fascism. Fascism is not tolerating someone else for their own personal preferences or taste or clothing, hairstyle, jewelry, political views, whatever, you know. If that cannot be tolerated, if someone can't be tolerated for just having their own personal fun views or taste or whatever that is totally peaceful, doesn't hurt anyone. You know, if that cannot be tolerated, if you can't tolerate me for having white skin, then we're talking about fascism here. This is full force fascism. It's also racism. Okay? It can come from any side. So why is this so incredibly difficult to understand to most people? Why can't you leave each other alone? Why can't you leave Ellen DeGeneres alone? Why do you believe the slander? Why do you believe these insane things? Also, what they have done for decades against Hillary Clinton. These are all lies. I don't even want to say what they're thinking and propagating. I don't even want to put these words into my mouth. I mean, it is so incredibly retarded. It's so retarded I cannot even say it. It's too retarded for me to actually report on it. I want people to think about this. You know, if you want to empower yourselves, you have to leave people alone. You have to stop being fascist and racist and leave people alone. Okay? If someone is a compassionate person like Ellen DeGeneres is, and Ingrid Newkirk, and Tom Hanks, and Captain Paul Watson, and Peter Hammarstedt, and Pamela Anderson, those, and Alicia Silverstone, those are compassionate people, compassionate celebrities. Leave these people alone. Let them be compassionate. Let them help all of us make the world better. But I see the masses of people just mobbing against them. Like there's no brain mass at all left. What's wrong with all of these people? Why can't they question anything? Why can't they question the media? You can see that I'm still very, very angry about it. But I really do want to make a video about this. I cried rivers over this because of this unimaginable injustice. And this is the same thing that has continuously been happening throughout history, repeating itself again and again in different colors, different forms, but it's the same, exact same thing, the same energetic pattern. Okay, the same pattern. Okay, so any kind of pattern recognition computer would immediately detect this. That's why I'm waiting for the AGI robots, because they will see these patterns in people. They will see this mob mentality. They will see the irrationality behind all of this. They will see the incredible bias of the media. The media are supposed to be unbiased. The media are as biased as it gets. It couldn't be any more biased, you know. The media are, we have really reached the state of idiocracy now. It's complete idiocracy. Watch the film. Some people got mad at the film because it hits home. That's why. It shows a mirror. Okay? Watch that film, Idiocracy. It's spot on. Okay? They left a couple of things out for political correctness. But other than that, it's pretty correct. Okay? So think for yourselves. Peace and bliss.